Ever feel like no matter how hard you try, your to-do list just keeps getting longer? Like productivity is some kind of elusive superpower only a few have mastered? Meanwhile, you're stuck refreshing your inbox, hoping an email will magically complete itself. You're not alone. We all get caught in the endless cycle of being busy without actually being productive. We've all had those days where we feel like we're spinning our wheels but going nowhere. It's frustrating, isn't it? But what if I told you that with just 5 simple changes, you could transform the way you work and finally stop feeling like a hamster on a wheel? Let's dive into the 5 timeless productivity secrets. First up, time boxing. Instead of staring at an endless list of things to do, assign a fixed amount of time to each task. Think of it as giving your work a deadline diet. When time is up, you move on. No endless overthinking. No perfectionism traps. It's like setting a timer for a nap. You either wake up refreshed or angry at the world. Either way, look, it works. It may feel strange at first, but just like artists work better under constraints, your brain thrives when given a clear time limit. It's like when we read a book with a deadline. Knowing that there's a time constraint, we focus harder and get more done in less time. And no one has ever said, "Wow, I was so productive after overanalyzing this for 6 hours." One study by Parkinson's Law says, work expands to fill the time available for its completion. The more time you give yourself, the longer it will take. So if you set a timer, you'll naturally work faster and more efficiently. It's a mindset shift from perfection to progress. 2. Prioritization. Focusing on what matters. Productivity isn't about doing everything, it's about doing the right things. Prioritization is your secret weapon. Because let's be honest, some of the things on your to-do list have been there since 2019. Start by ignoring distractions that demand your attention, but don't actually matter. Use a simple system. Rank tasks by importance, urgency, or impact. Stick to it, and soon you'll realize most urgent things were never that urgent to begin with, like ASA emails, that somehow go silent the moment you don't reply instantly. In his book Essentialism, Greg McKeown talks about the importance of saying no to almost everything. He explains that you can't focus on everything, so you need to identify what really matters and give it your full attention. It's like focusing on the 20% of tasks that bring you 80% of your results. Once you prioritize, you'll notice that many of the small, non-essential tasks were just time suckers. 3. The power of no. Protecting your time. Saying yes to everything sounds nice, but in reality, it's the fastest way to burn out. If you've ever agreed to a quick task and found yourself still doing it 3 hours later, you know exactly what I mean. The best way to protect your time? Say no strategically. Be polite but firm, and people will respect you for it. Think of it this way. Every time you say no to something unimportant, you're saying yes to what truly matters, like finishing your actual work, instead of helping Steve from accounting fix his printer again. In his book, The Power of No, James Altucher talks about how saying no helps preserve your mental energy and keeps you focused on the things that align with your goals. Saying no is not rude. It's necessary for protecting your time and energy. 4th movement, recharging your mind and body. Stuck in a rut? Move. Science says that even a short walk can boost creativity, shake off mental fatigue, and help you refocus. And no, dramatically rolling your chair back and forth doesn't count as movement. So the next time you feel your productivity drop, don't fight it. Take a break, get up, and get moving. Even a quick stroll to the fridge for a thinking snack is better than staring at your screen, pretending to work. As Dr. John Rady discusses in his book Spark, exercise has a direct impact on cognitive function and productivity. It increases blood flow to the brain, boosts mood, and sparks creativity. A 10-minute walk can do wonders for your mind, helping you refocus on the task at hand. 5. Device boundaries. Take control of your attention. Your devices should work for you, not the other way around. The average person checks their phone over 150 times a day. And let's be honest, 149 of those times probably unnecessary. The fix? Set boundaries. Keep your phone out of sight, turn off unnecessary notifications, and watch your productivity skyrocket. because nothing derails deep focus like falling into a 30-minute rabbit hole of cat videos. Cal Newport, in his book Deep Work, talks about the importance of creating uninterrupted blocks of time where you can focus deeply. Turning off distractions like notifications and social media alerts allows you to enter a state of flow where productivity thrives. When your devices aren't constantly interrupting your work, you can harness the full power of your concentration. So, there you have it. The top 5 productivity hacks that actually work. Simple, effective, and timeless. Because productivity isn't about doing more. It's about doing what matters. Now go forth, work smarter, and if all else fails, blame Steve from accounting. Try these out and let us know which one works best for you. And remember, it's not about working harder, it's about working with intention. The little changes you make today can set you on the path to lasting productivity.